Hi guys, it's Brianna, and today I'm going to be showing you a really cool nail tutorial. I don't know why I'm so smiley and happy. I mean, like, you'd think I'd be tired. It's like midnight. Yeah, it's exactly 11:50. So I don't know why I'm so happy. Maybe because I'm really getting my YouTube channel started. But, so yeah, and so I'm filming in a different area today. I just like rotated. So today's a nail tutorial. Nail tutorial. Okay. So here's what I'm going to be showing you how to do. Obviously the one that's painted. I'm not going to show you how to take off nail polish. So this hack, I just think it looks so cute. It's really springy and Eastery, which is good for what I'm in because it happens to be spring break. So yay. Okay. So I recommend using Sharpies because you can use Crayola markers or something like that, but I'm not sure positive if it's going to work. Work. I'm sorry, when I said that, Rihanna popped in my head. Okay. So you're going to need to have something like this ready. It's just a design filled with lines and little things like that, like a little hump thing. I'm sorry. Little things like that. You know what I mean, right? Right? Okay. So, yeah, and stuff like that. You're just going to need to have one ready. So, I highly recommend painting your nails under it because it just makes it look 10 million times better. It doesn't make it work any better, but it just looks 10 million trillion times better. Trust me. I did this both ways, and this is the good way. So, yeah, and then I highly recommend painting it white. If you do a dark color, it's not going to show up. So any kind of light color, like this color would even work. This is the Color Craze. This is the LA Colors Color Craze. I don't even know how you say that. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you see that, guys? Sorry if it's like backwards or something, but I don't even know what that says. I can't read it. So now let's just go on to the tutorial. Okay, so the other things you will need are cotton balls, or you can use something like what I'm using. I'm using balled up toilet paper because we are out of cotton balls, and you will need alcohol. Now you can also use fingernail polish remover if you don't have any alcohol, but it works best with alcohol, so I recommend using this if you have it. But if you don't, fingernail polish works. You might have to hold it on there like twice as long for it to get the same like boldness that you want. So let's get on to doing this. So I'm going to try ripping off the part that I colored on my piece of paper because I think this might make it a lot easier. See, I just ripped it off of the paper. I'm going to lower the camera way down here, and I'll do it on my leg. Okay, so what you're going to do is take a cotton ball or some toilet paper if you're like me, and put alcohol or fingernail polish remover on it. You don't need much because you don't want to spill it and stuff. So what you're going to do is take the nail that you're going to do it on and lay it down flat. Now take the paper and put it over the nail. I've been doing it design side down, but I would like to experiment with it design side. No, I mean I've been putting it design side up. I would like to experiment doing it like that. It might show up better. If somebody tries that, let me know how it works out in the comments. But I'm going to do it the way I did on the other nail today. Or right now at least. I'll experiment with that on a different one. So I'm going to wrap this around my nail like this, just so I can get it to stay easier, because it's going to be a little difficult to hold it down. So now what you're going to do is take that cotton ball and put it over the nail on top of the paper and hold it there for 30 seconds. Okay, so now it's been 30 seconds. And so now you just take it off and see how it turned out. Now this one turned out really bad, to be honest. I think I may have used the wrong colors. Oh, I forgot to mention. I recommend using the dark colored Sharpies, like the purples and the reds. Those are the ones that showed up best. Like in this one, you can tell it's the blue and purples that really popped. Now the greens and the red, that showed up too, but just not as well. So just think about that when you're doing this. So yeah, mine turned out really bad. But you do have to experiment with it a couple times. And if you want to take it off, that's the easiest part. Take fingernail polish remover. I did this. I didn't even take off the nail polish I had off under it. Didn't even take off the nail polish I had on under it. Oh my gosh. And I was really shocked by that because I mean it's nail polish remover. So this one, it took it off a little bit, but you can fix that easily just with like a little bit of nail polish. So just keep on trying it until you get the perfect design. That's what I did on my other one. So, or if you don't like the design, just try it again with a different design. I recommend a collection of different sizes of dots. That's what I did with this one. And I was thinking maybe I'll tie-dye, maybe I'll do like a bunch of dots. So my inspiration came from trying to tie-dye my nails. So I just recommend doing a whole bunch of dots, like some bigger dots, some tinier dots, and stuff like that. So I think that would really help. So I don't want this video to be too long. So that's how you do it. But I want you to remember that you have to play around with it a couple times. You have to do a lot of experimenting if you want to try to come up with another way to do this, maybe an easier, faster way. I think this method is pretty quick though. It takes about like maybe, if you include the time it takes to paint the nails under it and let it dry, it takes maybe like 10 minutes to do this whole thing. And I mean, come on. That looks like it would take a lot longer than 10 minutes, right? But I don't even let it dry for that long. I let mine dry for about maybe 7 minutes, but that was only because I was texting. So if I wasn't texting, I probably would have let it dry for like 5 minutes and then started the video. So yeah, so that's all I have to say. So bye. Mwah.